Good morning, gang. This is Mike G from Mr. GTV, travelling around Hua Hin in Thailand while I'm here temporarily. I've got a feeling, based on what I'm aware of globally and in a couple of locations where I reside at the moment, that we have got chaos on its way, anarchy on its way, civil unrest on its way. Here in Thailand, yesterday was the general election. Currently today, it's the 15th of May, Monday morning. Yesterday, Thailand voted for a new government. Back in the UK, which is the second place that I reside, we're in turmoil with legislation that's changing society. We've got crisis in just about every area of what we would call normal life. The civilized world is becoming uncivilized, and people are coping the best they can, because it's extremely difficult to find peace of mind with so many things upside down. Energy crisis. We're told there's a food crisis, there's a financial crisis, there is a complete reset of the education system, of the banking system, the financial system. They are restructuring our conversation, the things we can say, the things we can't say. They are redefining the family. They are redefining relationships and children's education regarding relationships. They're changing working practices. They're changing life practices. The things that we used to think was part of our day has changed. And this is all going on in our lifetime. There's a massive shift, and people are feeling shit. They are struggling with their health because of recent events. They're struggling to pay their bills. There's wars, there's immigration issues globally. There is so much going on. There's going to be a kickback. It's already starting to happen. This is why they are bringing in legislation. The government are legislating against protests. I believe the military and the judicial system and law enforcement globally, and I've seen it here in Asia, it's definitely happening in Europe, are tooling up, preparing for civil unrest. Now, having said all that, what do you do with it? Well, I'm all about personal power, self-mastery, self-control. And the only thing you can do about it is maybe understand that there's nothing you can do about it physically. That however you engage with people who agree with me or not, agree with you or not, you'll have opinions, but it won't change very much. As I say, the voting system was in full swing yesterday in Thailand, but whoever gets in, you still get the government. You might think that you're voting for individual political parties, but they're all the same. And exactly the same is happening in Westminster and with global politics, that the representatives that are put forward, this illusion of a democracy that you have a choice. You didn't choose half the things that are going on at the moment. You wouldn't choose them. They don't work. They certainly don't work for you. They're working against you. Where's the democracy in that? Who voted to go to war? Who voted to close high street banks? Who voted for a cashless society? Who voted for the education system to change? Who voted for lockdowns? Who thought that was a good idea? And whatever you thought, whatever you voted for, you didn't get what you wanted. You got what was imposed. The government, etymology, govern your mentality, government. doing what they want, because the front men, the Richie Sunaks, the Boris Johnsons, the Keir Starmers, whoever's there, leader of the SNP that's changing, there's so much corruption. It's being controlled well above them by a shadow government that's a non-democratic, and I won't go into all that, but you probably know my point of view. And be careful if you respond that you don't get fact-checked and deleted. We don't want the group deleted wherever you're viewing this presentation. We will deal with this through metaphysics and not physics. We'll deal with it through prayer. I'm not getting biblical. Through prayer, through intention, through energy transmission, through manifestation, through cosmic ordering. This is a spiritual war. So I started off by saying there's going to be civil unrest, because there's people that don't understand this is a spiritual war. There's people who will go to war. There's people that will go into fight, flight and freeze. And you can see it. People are walking around like zombies. Some people are quite happy to be unhappy. Some people are unhappy to be unhappy. And you can see them going around with long faces. So some people will not know what to do. They'll lock up and freeze. They go into a homeostasis. Some people will go into flight and denial and withdrawal and build brick walls and not face the situation. And other people will become argumentative, confrontational and aggressive. It's the latter group that more concerns me. I believe that very soon we're going to see civil unrest, anarchy. So pray for peace. Join the Mr. GTV healing circles and do your own processes. Whatever it is that you believe, whoever you pray to, may your God be with you. Find peace of mind and don't let this get to you. Don't allow yourself to become sick to death, literally, of this world shift. There's a lot of darkness at the moment, but we are beings of light. Remember that you are a being of light and shine bright. And if you're concerned about anything and you want to chat, I'm here for that. We're going through challenging times. We're going through a shift and it feels a bit shit, but we will come out the other side. There's a wonderful expression, which is when you're going through hell, keep going. Be powerful, guys. All the techniques for manifestation, self-control, high vibration are there for free on Mr. GTV. Check out the YouTube channel, like, subscribe and comment. Join me in the lives in the Facebook channel and look at all the tutorials and the daily comments. Those will raise your vibration. It's all positive, but be under no illusion. We're in challenging times. The world is changing and that change is accelerating rapidly. And you have a part to play as a spiritual warrior. Play the part, be powerful, enjoy your mind. Take care.